This is DC Danton Crow Crusader, and I'm taking a picture of the crows on the field before I get out of the car. Because as soon as I get out of the car, they're going to fly away and get in formation and wait till I throw down the food. But when I'm just sitting here right now, they're very calm and they continue to look for bugs. There they are. Not very many, and of course there are no other birds here. We'll see if Petey shows up. Was so glad to see Petey yesterday, but I'm not sure 100% if it's Petey, because Petey normally comes right up on the hood of the car or near the car, and the sparrows didn't do that yesterday. So could be part of his friends. We'll see. We'll see if that's Petey or not. Okay, let's get out and get down to business here. We got a car coming. There he goes. Okay. Look, you see? They're all very quiet. Just sitting on the field there, right? And we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think as soon as I get the food out. But I think they already know. Not many pigeons here. But then the church is here, right? And not many pigeons at all. Was really hot yesterday. Really, really hot. Cashews and some nuts. Let's start with that. And some sunflower seeds. Oh, here's a couple sparrows. Petey, is that you? Is that you, Petey? Come here, honey. The crows are very, very calm today. But they will leave the field when I start throwing down the nuts. They like to line up on this ramp here. But there isn't very many. There we have a couple of sparrows. Okay. And some cashews. There they are. See, this crow is putting out the feeding call. That's what Charlie used to do. Exactly that. Every time I showed up, he would make the call. Okay. There we go. All right. Now we're going to go to the field. See, look at that. They're right on those nuts. They were relatively calm. But boy, was there action down at the lake last night. It really, it went on till at least 3 o'clock in the morning. It was really phenomenal. I have no idea what festival that was. But, so annoying. Also for the cats. I mean, think how far away it is. And yet, I'm listening to it like it's in my own backyard. Hi guys. Hi babies. Some of them behave like Charlie. But they're not Charlie. Charlie is one of a kind. Well, I'm sure there's some similar to Charlie out there. Raised and tamed by people. But Charlie was different because he was let go in the wild. And it took him a while to adjust. And it took him between 9 to 10 years to get a mate and to have his first brood. That in itself might make the textbooks, but it took Charlie that long to develop. So it's very interesting, and that's why it needs to be a documentary about this. Okay, no seagulls. No, probably Seymour won't show up. He's still doesn't get it that Mama comes on Sundays in the morning. Okay? But our little crows understand. I got some nice fresh apple in here. Whoever shows up, it's nice perhaps just to have the crows here. All right, that's my trash. Okay, guys, go for it. Gosh, it's so hot already. It's only 9:30 in the morning, and it's really very hot already. Well, I think people were concerned we were going to go right into fall, but we're still having a little bit of summer yet. So, there's our little guys. Not many crows. Can't say there's many crows here. Let's take a head count. I'd say about 35, maybe 40 crows. This is about what we have here. That's it. That is it. Well, be interesting to see how many gulls we get this winter and when they're going to start coming. You know, Seymour is the exception, but we'll see. Okay, honey. It's a very nice Sunday. We have no mule gulls, we have no silver gulls, we have no Seymour, but we have Petey, and we have Charlie's flock. Right? We got Charlie's flock. And that's what's important. We only got, what, 4 pigeons here? Not many. There we go. Little guy went something here. Good job. No, I don't think I'll ever have the opportunity to ever have a friendship with a crow like Charlie, because Charlie was given lots of love and attention by this old man who raised him. Then he returned him back to the wild, in which case Charlie didn't do so well. He was never part of the flock when I met him. The other birds picked at him because they knew he was different. And he probably smelled different. And it took a while for Charlie to develop. And because he got all of my attention and Brian's attention all those 9 years, he was made to feel like the king, and he was the king. And after a while, became the leader of the flock. He became the alpha male, and the other birds followed him. They even, like Shadow, imitated him. they learned from him. It was very interesting. And it took that long for Charlie to finally develop into a full crow when he found a mate and had a nest. But unfortunately, he made the nest near a very, very evil person. Evil to their little cat. The one that I rescued found out, or she said, the janitor said that the cat belonged to her. But she never produced any papers. All she did was show pictures. By the way, I heard the story, and I think this is true. Her son, who's not normal, threw down the cat for the treehouse and broke its hind legs as a kitten. And that person was allowed to have that cat. It is unbelievable. And when it collapsed, I rescued it, found it a good home, and had to give it up again. Poor kitty cat. The poor cat. Unbelievable. So, that was it. And this man, I already found one shot crow there that I tried to rescue, and he killed it before I could get back with a container to